Hi Cancer, this is your monthly reading for the month of November of 2024. For these monthly readings, I am not doing tarot. I'm doing a method of reading playing cards that I really like because I think that you can see a whole lot more in a lot of detail. Let me know if you like it or even if you don't like it in the comments. Also, if you like this video, please subscribe, like, comment, whatever. I'm really trying to get my following up at this time. All right, so let's get started. In your home line, there is some unhappiness. It could either be between, like, there's a combination for a husband showing up, so it could be between you and your husband, or it can be like, there's a Queen of Hearts here, and there's also like a younger female and then also a younger male. So take it as it resonates, but there's just a great deal of unhappiness in your home line, and a woman helps you out some way in your home aspect. It can also be involving your family. In your personal line, for some reason, there's a lot of travel going back and forth. There's an indication of papers being signed or a writing of some kind, so maybe that's why you're traveling back and forth. And there's some trouble for you caused by this Jack of Spades, and it looks like there's some deceit here as well. Also in this line, there is an indication of a King of Clubs, so a dark complected male, and then also a King of Hearts, so a favorable male or a male that you like, or even a medium complected male. But it looks like there's maybe traveling back and forth because of an appointment, but it looks like it's happening within your state. It doesn't look like it's out of state travel, but maybe for some of you it is. In this next line, there's medium success to be had with something. A wish of yours is being granted. It's like it's an okay business partnership or association, and there's just general family or group happiness. Maybe like you have a job and you really like it, and it's just a happy group of people that you work with and everyone gets along, or it's some indication of like a good business partnership or association or work environment, and it's making your wishes come true. There's a lot of love here, maybe like literal love even, and then and it looks like there's even like economic issues involved, if you'd had financial worries, so good for finances. And then there's indications that there's a lot more happiness to come, so that was a very fortuitous line in your favor. And then you're gonna have a pleasant or fortunate meeting, and it's like something starts out okay, but then it kind of snowballs and goes from bad to worse. And yeah, it might be in regards to like a settlement. It's like you proceed with it, but some trouble arises, a good deal of trouble, and it's like things just kind of snowball out of hand, and it's contrary to what you're wishing for. It looks like there is an extra method of making money, or like a business, some kind of side hustle possibly, but there's a warning to be cautious about being talked into something, or being talked into a deal. It could involve someone else because the another's affairs card is in here, but it's like, yeah, there's some worry and controversy and conflict surrounding this, and you're gonna have to make a decision. So just be very cautious if someone's trying to like scam you into like a second job or something. Like beware of scammers, all of that. And then in your job line, in your business line, there's a chapter opening, and there's a caution to like really take care in signing papers or writing checks. If you're putting your signature to everything, always make sure to read it. Make sure that everything's in order. You've crossed your T's, you've dotted your I's. There's a specific caution about that. And it's like someone else has a change of heart, and there's someone else in here taking action against you. This has a lot of people. There's a dark complected female in this line. There's like an older or light complected male, and then there's a male that you really don't care for, an adverse male to you. And the home is also in this line, so maybe you work from home, or I'm not sure, but yeah, there's someone interfering in your life or taking action against you, and it's like they have a change of heart regarding you. In this bottom line, something you're wishing for is blocked at this time. And there is this Jack of Spades, so maybe a younger person that you don't really care for, or like a deceitful person that blames or criticizes you. And for some reason, you're going to be taking action against this person or interfering in their lives somehow. Just in general, they disappoint you, and they don't make you very happy. In this next line going up, it's like there's some kind of events that are going to happen despite the fact that someone isn't cooperating. And it looks like there's an indication of real property, and it's good, it's positive. I'm not seeing anything bad. It might be surrounding this Queen of Hearts. Maybe you're the Queen of Hearts, but it's a favorable woman. But something is going to go through and transpire even if someone doesn't cooperate. Maybe it's the Queen of Hearts not cooperating. I don't know. Oh, this was a great line. Really, really good. I have 3 10s. It's so rare that 3 cards of the same number appear. Very, very, very rare. In fact, this might be like the first reading out of this batch that I've done. I know it is, that this has happened. So there's going to be travel in several states, like travel for pleasure, like taking a road trip. It's a very good thing. A lot of happiness through this, like just good times. And there's an indication of a graduation, like maybe a promotion, or you're moving up. It doesn't necessarily have to be a diploma in hand, although it can be. But it's like you're moving on from something. You're rising above. You're moving to the next level, being promoted, something like that. Maybe you're like being transferred to. Maybe you got a promotion at work and you're being transferred, or you're gonna get to travel to several states through work. I don't know, but it's a very positive thing. There's an indication of a husband here, and then also like a dark complected female, and there's some kind of trouble between them, or maybe they've gotten in trouble somehow, or there's just trouble between them. But it looks like there's going to be relief from worry, and that the trouble is going to be dissipating, so that's fortunate. And then I need to warn you, there is an indication of a bad love affair, and then also like a prediction of a marriage to come. If this is you, I really hope that you don't marry this person if it's a love affair. But there's like an older or light complected woman here, and then there's also a King of Spades, so a guy that's adverse to you, a man that's adverse. But he refuses to go along with some deal or proposition or some plan that you have, and he's worried over you for some reason, but it's a bad deal. There's an indication of papers signed, some writing. It looks like it's in regards to financing. It's a good thing. It's everything is okay. Everything's in order in regards to that. It might be between two kings, a king of diamonds, which is like an older or light complected male, or a king of clubs, which is a dark complected male. Could be, doesn't have to be. And then there's, for a younger female, there's like some happiness to come where there had been like controversy or conflict. It's like things might like suddenly happen in regards to like a settlement or an investment. So there's that indication as well. All right, Cancer, thank you so much. I hope that you have a wonderful month. Satnam.